Never will unhappiness or misery come through work done without attachment. Then attachment to what? Attachment, phala bhoga, to the fruits, enjoying the fruits, to the desire or the attachment to enjoying the fruits. So then what to do when the fruits come? Now suppose I paid money and I took ice cream. Should I not enjoy the ice cream and eat it seriously? Are enjoy fully. Everybody should know you're enjoying. There is no problem. The problem is our misunderstanding is the problem. Enjoy. The fruits are meant for enjoyment. Enjoy. If you're feeling sad, feel sad. It's okay. Do not get attached to anything but neither to the enjoyment nor to the sadness. Moment to moment to moment, just live your life as it comes. As it comes. No suppression. Because we have not understood, we will suppress. Oh, we are not supposed to enjoy. Let me eat the ice cream seriously. Doesn't work. Inside you are happy, outside you are showing serious face. So many Rishi Munis and so many people who are on the path are so trapped, you know. If you personally meet them, you will know. They have put up some image, honestly, and then they have to stick to that image. It is hell. Like suppose they put up the image of, not eating this, not eating that, etc., etc. When everybody comes, they can't eat. Then they have to eat. After everybody goes, only they can eat. Why? Because they actually eat. They were saying don't eat. Instead, be who you are, what you are. Jessica Tessa. It really doesn't matter. Nobody knows anyway, and nobody can judge another. Be who you are, just the way you are. No images. And that is being, if we can use the word, being true to your spirit. That is being true to your spirit. No hiding anything. Be who you are, what you are. No need for any images. If you're upset, show you're upset. It's okay. Be honest with yourself and others. If it hurts another badly, then you have to think whether I should do this now or not. The intention should not be to hurt anybody. But normally be honest and be truthful. No images at all. Like there is somebody who does, who was telling me that every morning we get up at 3:30, 4 a.m. and do puja. Now suppose I go and stay in their house for 1 week. Every day, even if they are not doing, they have to do it. To keep up the image. Why make these false images? Be who you are. How does it matter? Be honest. Be just the way you are. So understand these things in the garb of spirituality or whatever the so-called. Don't wear any masks. That's the worst thing we can do. Chalo, office gaye, thoda put a mask, it's okay. Everybody is wearing a mask. But in this, in the true nature, in the satsanga, if you have to wear mask, then we are in a very bad mess. You have to be brutally honest in satsanga. Literally, you have to be just like, I'm this. That's it. What to do? I'm this. Finish. No mask, nothing. Be honest and truthful. Then there will be no misery. The world will go on with its happiness and misery through eternity. If dwandva, if you understand Gita again, dwandva vinirmukta. Again, Krishna will say that. Dwandva is what? Happy, sad, happy, sad. Happiness, misery, happiness. This is life, day, night. Full moon, no moon. Dark, light. This is life. Life will have all this. It will come. We don't want misery. We are afraid. As soon as we see misery, we run. Like P.T. Usha. We get all the energy to run at that time. But imagine, how is it possible that only happiness can come to you and no misery, if it is life? Then we go and say, but Sthita Dhir Muniruchyate, that Sthita Prajna is always so samatvam in the sukha and the dukkha. but we are not there. Correct, na? We know, but we are not there. Where are we? We are feeling sad, we are feeling happy, we are feeling sad. Be where you are, and if you transcend, you transcend. The other fellow is not feeling. They feel. If you prick a needle to Buddha, he will not get pain. He will get blood and pus and everything like all of us. He will also wear bandage. If you ask him, he'll say, I'm getting pain. There is no denying any of this. But he is not attached either to the pain or to the happiness. We get attached to the memories of that thing that happened. Right now, suppose any of us got some issue, physical disease or even acidity or anything 2 years or 5 years before or 10 years before. It is not there now. Right now, it's not there for us. But the memory keeps harassing us. That is not happening to the samatvam yoga uchyate, what Krishna is telling about the one who is in samatva, is not thinking of that or anything. In the moment, he or she lives as required. It is not possible. Only pin is being pricked. It's okay. I am in samatva. I am smiling. It is false. If this is the case, it is not possible. If pin is being pricked, they will also wince with pain or maybe even bring tears. Something will happen. That's all reactions that will naturally happen. But then after 2 hours, it's still paining. It is still pain. No, it's finished. Gaya, finish. Raat gayi, baat gayi. They're very clear that it's over. Now I'm not going to sit and think about it. That is the Sthita Prajna. That's what he said. The happiness and misery will continue through eternity. We cannot stop. What is troubling us? The desire for happiness is troubling us. Our desire, phalabhoga ichha, is what? For happiness. As soon as misery comes, I don't want this. I don't want this. But when the happiness came, I want this with both hands. If somebody is praising, very happy. After some time, one small criticism comes, tears and depression and sadness. Why? Because I took this with both hands. That will also come from somewhere. Be prepared to take it. So first only when they say tyaktva, give up, it is not happiness. I don't want happiness. No. It is not possible. That decision has to be taken at the time of action. That whatever comes, I am prepared. If happiness comes, well and good. Destruction, well and good. Finish. This is what Krishna is saying. This is what Vivekananda is also saying. At the time of action, sthira buddhi. Why? I am not going to hanker for the fruits. I can put 100% of my action work. Don't know what the fruit will come. Whatever comes, let it come. Prasada buddhi. If you are a devotee, you can bow down and say prasada buddhi. If you're not a devotee, just say whatever nature gives, luck, good luck, bad luck, I will accept it. So this is for both scientific-minded people and devotees. Whatever comes is luck, good luck. It also depends on your stars to a certain extent. The time of your birth, your genetics, there are so many things for that one fruit to come. How can we fix that exact thing? It's not possible. So whatever comes, luck, good luck, bad luck, or punya, whatever you want to call it, you call it, prasada or whatever. But action is in my hand. I will work. If this is fixed and you're not attached to the fruit, you're free. And we all want freedom. From what? From misery. But then even if I'm thinking like this, if the miserable fruit comes, what to do? Take it. There is no choice. But you are not shaken much because you are not hankering for the good fruit. So when the bad fruit comes, okay, let us face this also. Life. It has to move on. Understand that who did not get misery? Rama, Krishna, more misery than all of us together. How they managed? They managed. When Sita was taken away, Rama was crying in the jungle for Sita, Sita. If you have seen all the dramatic dramas of Ramayana or even the books, he was asking the birds and the bees, where is my Sita? I'm missing her, and stuff. Oh, Rama, the one who had learnt, the Yoga Vashishta knowledge, that one, crying for Sita. Yes, life has to go on. He has to be himself without hypocrisy. He's feeling sad because he's missing his wife. He's going to shed tears. He's not going to say, what people will think. Let me hide my tears. Learn from our own stories of our own gods. They were what they were. Krishna himself ran away from one battle. He's also called Ranchhod Das. Ranchhod Das. And people pray. Ranchhod Das ka arti utarte hain. Especially in Gujarat, I think. Ranchhod means the Rana is the Yuddha Maidana, the war zone. And Chod means he left. He left that one battle because it was necessary. After that, he is advising Arjuna, you can't run away from the battle. Because at that moment, that is correct. That is what he has to do. That time, that is what he has to do. It is not hypocrisy. Arjuna did not ask, who are you to tell me you also ran away? No. Arjuna is more brilliant than all of us. He will not ask this question because he understands. He understands quite a lot of these questions are coming from a little bit of understanding, a little bit of ignorance also.